on YouTube now. Once again, I forgot to hit the button. I always forget something. I thought for certain, I was like, I felt really good about it. Oh, I didn't forget anything. Yeah, you did. Forgot to hit the button on YouTube. But we're here now. Ooh, okay. Yeah. And Whiskey is letting me know about it. Hear him? Okay, well, you're allowed to believe whatever you want, as long as you ain't hurting anybody else. Oop. Still missing a collectible. Okay, there's one up there. And a red chest here. Level up for the vault card. Well, I did clear that off.
Now what is that really all about?
Well, it's a gun, but really? Oh, this is a boss. That's gonna be a boss. Let's see. Something's not right here. Why is it not working?
Like you had a
And now we're cooking with gas. Knocked off his shield. I'm gonna run out of ammo. All right. Well, I won that. So I do have great weapons. Okay. Of course, now I'm curious of the vault card situation. We have 5 cards, tickets. Da, 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 da. All right, we're back out here.
something glowing that won't kill me.
Hmm.
So much has changed, but not these caves. Frozen in time, like our worst memories. Meanwhile, our recollections of joy fade away. Start a gratitude journal. You'll thank me later. I have, of course, considered that Pietro might be right. It would be foolish not to. Faith untested is faith unworthy. I went.
The mountain is with me. The mountain wishes me success. If I am
Which way should I go?
That's a great question. Let's look at the map. Looks like they both end up where we're up there. Eyeball. Itching, 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 itching. There we are. There's a red chest up there. Nothing. And remember, the pearlescents are the ones that we are not desperately, but the ones that we are definitely looking for. Oh, okay. How did I miss all that? Ooh. He's a vial. Not anymore. There's level 8 on the vault card. Boy, they're just all over me. Stabbed.
Whatever fool dug this mine shaft did not listen to the mountain. The rock is wrathful. Here. We have boarded it shut to keep others from angering it further.
My hate has reached capacity.
Oh, and that is another one of those crystallized dudes. They're not vile. Whatever they have is, I think it's a stronger crystal. Yeah, they don't. Unlike they're tougher. They take more bullets than the vials do.
Another ceasing.
But they don't regenerate them either. So that's at least from what I can tell. Wrong. It's alright though, it'll recover. This is the right way. Okay, there's another killing thing up here. Gotta explore the whole thing.
No one cares about you.
Sawtooth. Okay.
Ooh, 3 strikes.
Weird. Hey, I'll take that. Just unload. I don't think we're... I'm pretty sure we're not close. Well, we're close to that. The shocking thing we're still quite a ways away from.
Nothing about you makes sense.
Alright, I was gonna say, where the hell are the bad guys that unlock that chest?
Another ceasing.
Come on, baby. Is he above me? I can't tell where he is.
It's misery, baby.
Oh, that must be him. Pretty safe to assume that went by the way I want it to. Oh, this isn't though. Did not see these guys at all. Jeez. Is he under us? I see it's still red. The red chest is still red. Oh well. Okay. Oh, is this where we go down? Yeah, sure is. Okay, should be another like mini boss kind of guy down here.
Chaos in your face.
seem to be like really, really strong with my shield here. Not complaining. There we go. Ooh, we dropped a legendary. Oh, that's there. That's true. If you're lactose intolerant. What did he drop? He dropped a dough shot. I've never even heard of that. The red chest. Now we can run both of those new bosses. Take that. Got another one? Yeah, it looks like it. Here we go. Wow, that was... Whew. Sucks to be that guy.
You make questionable choices.
Shredder. Ninja Turtles are readying their lawsuit as we speak. What do we got over here? This is the correct way.
This looks weak. I think I can break it.
With what? Oh, with a bomb, of course. That's all I did. A little bit.
A Vault Hunter.
Yeah.
Dang.
Hi.
Sup?
You're an augur, right? How are you in here and not, dead?
Yeah, they chose to sacrifice me to the demon in the mountain, but nah. So I'm just hanging here.
Do you need anything?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. So, what's been going on down here?
I don't know.
How are you even still alive?
Yeah, dunno. There's a stream and, like, mushrooms, and I don't have a super big appetite, so... Then there's moss. I sleep on moss. It's not bad.
Does your family know you're still alive?
Oh yeah, they know I'm down here. It's chill. Honestly, it's been long enough that I could probably go back if I wanted.
Okay.
So, go back to your family then.
Yeah, it's... You know how it is.
No, I don't.
You know, I really don't.
You know. You got a mom and she's like, ew, and your dad is like, and like, why bother, right? Oh shit! Hey.
Hey, Grizzle,
Do
good to
have
see
any
you, bud.
Choco Crunches on you, or any candy, really?
Nope. No candy on me.
No, we don't need candy.
Ah, man. Nah, that's fine. Worth a shot, though.
So we just talked to him over and over again?
Okay, so, bye?
Sure, no prob. Hey, you want to get married?
What?
Yeah, I don't know. I never been married. Heard it was fun. Just asking, though, no presh.
No, I'm not really looking for anything serious right now, but, thanks.
That's cool. That's cool. No big. See ya.
Hey, I know I said I was leaving, but, why did you want to marry me?
I don't know. You seem nice.
No,
I'm not. Common misconception.
yeah, we're not nice.
Yeah, like I said, no biggie.
Hey,
So I now I just want to see how this plays out. Daveyverse,
Sure.
good to see you, bud.
I'm not doing anything right now.
How you been?
it's just you seem really calm,
But you're in danger. He's
and
danger.
It's got me wondering if you are scared of death at all.
I don't know. I guess I'm as scared of death as the next guy. Try not to think about it too much. It's gonna happen anyway, and there's not really anything I can do about it. So, why stress it? Maybe it's fine. Like, maybe it's not even a big deal.
Does he have an
Maybe
ending
like
to
an
this?
afterlife.
I don't know.
I don't even
I'm
know
more
if he had.
spiritual than
Well, I just want to see if
religious,
the
if that
end
makes
game
sense.
in here is for this
Maybe there's a
conversation.
thing, maybe there's not a thing.
Surviving, yeah, same.
Oh, come on.
Me too.
everybody's
Trying to grow, trying to get bigger.
I'm just living my truth. I don't know. Didn't you say you had to leave?
U.S. tour. You're coming over here too, huh? Where are you visiting?
Right. I gotta go.
Later.
Sorry. So I promise I'm gonna leave. If we did get married, how would that, how would that work?
How would that work?
Oh, I don't know. What do you think would make you happiest?
Nobody's ever asked me that before.
Yeah, man, it's hard out there. think I'm done talking for now, though.
Really?
Thank you, Indifferent James, for everything.
Right on.
Wow. Now what is that loot all about?
Nothing. It's nothing. But we talked to Indifferent James and got to the end of his story thing there, which was completely and utterly pointless. Where are we? Oh. Well, I can see there's guys down there. Is that where we're supposed to go, though? I have no idea. I guess so.
Oh, so that's what happened to James. Figures. As children, tales of the stone demon kept us awake at night. Listen to your elders, lest it take you. Skepticism was what helped me fall asleep. He always said it wasn't real, that I could rest safe. If only he knew.
Looks like it's under the battery-operated thing, so we got to find the battery. The battery. Knowing them, it's over here. Boy, it's almost like I know what I'm talking about.
If you're the brand type, now's the time.
Okay, alright. Another one of these guys with the crystals. Did they get... They must have buffed the Cinder Shelly, because I feel like a frickin' fortress in this thing. And she's not talking. Did they... Is that something else they changed? Does she no longer do the dominatrix talk? He does look... He did look like Shaggy. You're going to... You're coming to Chicago, Daveyverse. Guess who lives in Chicagoland area? Me.
I know others think us fools. The term gravel humpers has been bandied about by my brother more than once.
I do live in this.
And then turn her over and bang, up the butt. And this is where you need a small knob. Imagine you're holding a tennis racket or a little whisk.
So when you talk about
A knob.
the mountain, Calder, do you think it's like alive?
It's not terribly complicated. There is always something bigger than us, beyond us. In this case, that is the mountain. One gets out of one's belief what one puts in, you see.
Yeah, I do live in the suburbs of Chicago. All right, let's see. Let's look at the map. They want us to go all the way over there. Just find a way up. This looks as good as any. Ish. Or not. Blah, 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 blah. Looking around, looking for... Oh, okay, now I see. Whereabouts are you going to be? Because to be fair, it's been a while since I've really done anything here. Ooh, that's going to be a long float. I think we can make it, though. Oh, especially if we have that. Yep.
Something is living here. We are unequipped to deal with it now. Any future delves will need to use a power core to access the door.
And I never go downtown because I don't want to get shot. So if you're coming to Chicago and you're wanting to stay safe, stay on the north side. Don't go down south. Don't go to the south side.
Feel the end approaching?
Here we are again. Looks like there's something up above, but I can't see what it is. Oh. And then, of course, it goes down the second I come up. So. Chicago's a huge place. That's why I ask these questions. Chicagoland is a massive area. We have just guys on top of guys here coming out. Another one of those guys with the damn crystals.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Thank you. Thank you, Grizzled. We're doing the Michael Buffer.
Here's the deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
I piss excellence, Ricky Bobby.
You should be closing in on the heart of the mountain now. Certain doom draws near.
Now I have to ask a question. What weapon, what shield do I have equipped? Because they have not even come close to knocking me down. I'm pretty sure it's a Cinder Shelly. Yeah. They must have done something to the Cinder Shelly in the time where I've played it last, because I am not going down at all. I'm just walking through everything. And Whiskey is noticed too. Hey, Whiskey. Reward. Get this shit out of here. Vault cards. We are now at 9. About to level up again. That'll put us at 10. We were by the airport. So O'Hare, you're going to be in Rosemont. The city for the city's got I mean, they got museums, they got the Bean, everyone likes going to the Bean. They got a nice aquarium there. I would recommend getting like some real Chicago deep dish pizza, quite honestly.
I win.
Go to like Giordano's or Gino's East or somewhere like that. Pequod's, I think, is the original. I've always wanted to eat at Pequod's, and I have not done that. But oh, I missed something.
Come on, do it.
Do it.
Why no one has ever come back from this trip. This is
Here we go. Do it now. Do it.
if I can kill it, I can prove all this to the council as the superstition that it is.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Probably is.
Okay. This is the right way to do it. Do it. Do it now. Kill me. I'm here. Kill me. Kill me now.
This is a message for my brother. You were wrong. It's not a demon,
Yeah, it's a pretty big bean there, Davey Verse. If you want to flick it,
but I was wrong too.
but it's a pretty big bean.
Never thought a creature of this majesty possible. I don't think the mountain is a god, but
Oh, Grizzled. Chicago deep dish pizza is actually more of a souffle than it is a pizza.
I see how one might worship,
Just imagine.
how fear of this thing brought us all together. Our love for the mountain.
I'm looking for something circular. Here.
I will try to.
Just imagine this is a pizza, okay?
I don't believe I will succeed, but
You're from the East Coast, so for you, the pizza is going to be thin. It's going to be thin crust, mostly about the toppings. Chicago deep dish is very thick, and the crust tends to be this like buttery kind of crust. It's very, very thick. From Chicago to Springfield, so you're going to go from Chicago to Springfield. That's a couple of hours to get down there. Springfield, of course, is the capital of
you made it.
Illinois.
Heart of the mountain. Tell me,
Did I get all the extras? Good, I did.
does the demon look like?
I don't see anything yet.
We're about to see the demon. Here he comes. It's honestly, Grizzled. Like Desi and I, we can do a deep dish pizza.
Never mind. Destroy it, Wellspring.
But it's a very, for us, it's very like an acquired kind of thing, where we get to the point with it where it's like we first of all, it's very thick, it's very heavy. We can eat like a large pizza from wherever that's not just a regular pizza. Getting a pizza that's deep dish it's very filling. You won't eat nearly as much of it. And it's upside down. I got part of it off here. He's gonna make me get the bot out here in a second. He's not gonna like what happens. Take care, brother. Love you, man. You have a good one. We'll talk more as we get closer to your trip, so I can try to help you out. I really don't go downtown very often, though, so. Like I said, I don't want to get shot. We're getting some of the crystals off. There's level 10 on the card, so we'll get another head here in just a second. And that crystal on the back should be the last of the crystals, and then we can go after him. I gotta scratch my nose. Ah! He hasn't been that tough, but then again, our shield has been really really strong, so. Rainbow vomit. No, that's what I wanted. I knew the bod would do the trick. And why can't I hurt him?
References are stupid.
Oh, they're going to heal him. There we go. He dropped. He did drop a legendary. And it is the flea bag. I've never even heard of that, so it must be new.
Blasphemous Pietro. This was his, all right.
Yes, that belonged to Pietro. If you wouldn't mind bringing it back to me.
Nothing. Okay.
And so, the triumphant Demon Slayer returns.
As usual.
Well, not actually a demon, but I hope your brother is at rest somehow.
I know it wasn't a demon, Wellspring. Not really. But I don't think it's as simple as all that. There are the things you know to be true, and then there are the things you believe. It wouldn't be possible to survive the dark and the cold otherwise. Pietro and I worship different things. I call mine divine, he did not. And yet, he still gave his all for us. For me. Surely you worship something, Vault Hunter.
Yeah, big titty goth girls.
I should have guessed
Hey,
you'd say
why
that.
not?
Still, thank you, Wellspring. I knew my faith in you was not misplaced.
Can't say I disagree with that. Okay, we did do that. Let's head over to our vault card. I see we have 15 now. Let's go ahead and unlock our next cosmetic. So we have 5 cards for the next. If we just kill 3 more splices, we should get that. And that'll get us another thing. But we didn't get a pearlescent for that. Okay. I have a backbot. It's more of Borderlands 4. I haven't gotten any of the pearlescent weapons yet, so I don't know how any of those work. I do want to go down. Oh, we're back at the beginning here. And we did get all the extras, but again, there's no I would like to see more stuff to do in these things. Now I realize they say that they're bite-sized and all that. Let's see. I do want to go down here and get those, see if I can find 3 of those things that we're looking for. Ah. Or 2 or 3. I gotta kill those splicers and get that daily. This was the wrong one to choose. It's this one. And that way I can float down.
How about a trip to the other side?
Mm-hmm. I'm looking for specific rippers. I don't see any yet. As it says, we're at 68 enemies we've shocked now, so we're almost a third of the way there on that. Still need 3 splices though. Like that one. There's one right there. Did you fall down? Out of all those, we only got one of the guys I was looking for. That's kind of crappy.
I'll be over here if you need me.
That's not kind of crappy. That's really crappy. Still need 2 more. Hopefully we'll get them. got, what, one more I gotta kill? It is two. So that should bring us down to one. One more splice and we will get that done.
Sorry, not sorry.
Oh, he fell down. One more splice. Hope there's one in here. Yeah, I haven't done a lot of shock damage, have I? Nothing here. We'll have to go to the next town over. It is Friday, Alucard. Are you? Or I can't remember. Are you taking the weekend completely off? Or you? Did you say you were going in? I thought. Did you say you were going in to work tomorrow? I'm gonna do my best to make some content this weekend. I've been talking myself out of it for the last several weeks, and it's like, no, you need to sit down and get back on that horse. Alright, there's bad guys here. Let's see if we can get a splice out of these guys. It's already in principal photography? Wow. I thought they were still just trying to get the cast together. There's our level up for our card. I'm still one splice away from getting what we need, so I gotta go to a place where there's lots of rippers. Let's try this. As he's gone to an appointment. That's what I'm gonna do for lunch. No idea.
You sure you want to do this?
Is that real or is that AI? It says discussing films, so I guess they would know. $85 stream streak, thank you, Alucard.
Man, it's been freaking busy around here lately. Whatever you want.
There's a splice, that'll do it. That's what we're looking for. There we go. Challenge complete. That means we have enough for another vault card. There we go. I didn't even look at the other thing. Complete 6 creature acquire contracts. Ooh, those are a pain in the ass. I don't like doing those. But, whatever. Let's see. It is real. Okay, it looks AI, but hey, if it's real, it's real. Let's see. Acquire.
How do you feel about stealing from animals? Well, there's a reward in it for you.
And how many have we got to? How are we doing here? Vault cards, 89. So we're getting there. Just keep killing stuff with this electric weapon, this shock weapon, and we'll hopefully get there. It's got 6 days to go. I sit here and think what I'm going to have for lunch. Because Desi's home today, but she just left for one appointment, and she's going to have another one later. So tonight might be one of those nights where we do something like a pizza or something. I don't know. Got to think about it. But I do want to get back to content creation this weekend. I've been pussyfooting around on that and not I've been like, oh, well, there's really no news. And then I would get lost playing a game and all that. And the truth is, I have to get back on that horse. And there is a lot to talk about right now. I got it going on. Oh, that's enough. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, but not all French speak Canadian, or not all. Let me try that again. Not all Canadians speak French fluently. Only one area of France actually speaks. Or, here I did it again. Only one area of Canada speaks French. And from what I understand, the rest of Canada thinks those people are weird. That would be the Montreal, Quebec folks that speak French. Everybody else does not. Some of them choose to, but most of the French, I just did it again. Most of the Canadians do not. They choose not to speak French.
Can you guess what's next?
Your old pal Enigma took 4 years of high school French. I don't remember hardly any of it, so... Oh, I told you I would prefer Warner to stay independent myself, but I would rather have Paramount buy it. Shit. It's the people that are leaning one way politically who don't see the forest from the trees when it comes to what's actually important. The industry's not... If Netflix bought it, it would be dead. I mean, I'm sorry, but Paramount is going to at least continue the business as usual that Hollywood has as far as their business model goes. If Warner Brothers was the property of Netflix, that would be completely different. Are people really just that stupid? Are they that blind by their hatred of Orange Man to really see that? Paramount's going to be... Okay, number one, they might gut Warner. We don't know. There's going to be... There's always job losses. There always is whenever one other company gobbles up another one just because of something called redundancy. If you have 2 marketing departments, if you have 2 HR departments, maybe you don't have to have all of that. You can combine them, and you end up letting people go. That's just business 101, guys. It's going to happen. I don't care who you are. I don't care where you come from. Anytime you have a billion-dollar corporation swallow up another billion-dollar corporation, redundancy happens, and there's going to be okay, I brought it back here. There's going to be redundancy, and they're going to eliminate that redundancy. That being said, where's the place where I dumped this thing off? It's right here. Well, the Kurtzman trek is over, right? They've not renewed Kurtzman's deal to continue with Star Trek. And that was not signed, that contract was not signed on the current owner's watch. I need to see. Was that a creature? It was. Okay, and now we're at 100 shocked enemies. Let's go to our next area then. Yeah, if Netflix would have gotten it, physical media, the Warner physical media stuff would be gone. There would be very little, if any, of it, and theaters would be dead. Warner going to Paramount is better than Warner going to Netflix. Sorry. Just how it is. Control. I'm not saying that I completely 1000% agree that it's the only way. I still wish that Warner was independent. Independence to me is the only way to have innovation, to have creativity. Acquire.
You up for a little Ripper smash and grab? You know, smash the Ripper and grab their stuff for me.
I don't know if this is going to be what we want, but we're going to do it anyway. a proper release of the Dukes of Hazzard, as in the DVD? They're going to do it in Blu-ray remaster. Is that what you're talking about, or are they talking about rebooting it? Because as much as I love the Dukes of Hazzard, if they rebooted it, it would gut it, and I don't think that would be. It would not honor the people who are fans. Let's put it like that. They would remove a lot of things that people wouldn't want removed. Just a re-release. If they remastered on Blu-ray or something, I can see that. Absolutely. Shocking these dudes. Give me some shock.
Sorry, not sorry.
When I was a kid, when I was a boy, I loved watching the Dukes of Hazzard. But I loved watching the Dukes of Hazzard because I liked watching the General Lee jump, the bridges and stuff like that. I loved watching that as a kid, just watching the General Lee jump. Wasn't until much later when Monday Night Raw was on Spike TV, which used to be the Nashville network, they would put on right after Raw Dukes of Hazzard in syndication. So I get to watch it then, and that's when I realized actually the Dukes are a pretty good show. Out of ammo. But I would be all about them rebooting the Dukes of or releasing the Dukes of Hazzard like on Blu-ray or something. They would do pretty well. Crap. I love the Duke boys back in the day. That was... Plus, you find me a red-blooded American male that did not have a thing for Catherine Bach in the Dukes of Hazzard. That's dearly impossible. There's a reason they call really tight denim shorts on a woman Daisy Dukes. Because they were painted on. She knew how to wear those. Back in the day, though, I watched a lot of Duke boys. I just realized whatever it was I was looking for, I don't have it. So I go get it again. Yes, we did. We loved our Daisy Duke. She had it going on. 106. Hell yeah. Who didn't see those outfits that they wore in Cannonball Run? Jesus Christ. Cannonball Run was the shit back in the day, too. The first one and the second one. If you could handle getting away from the Burt Reynolds, Dom DeLuise energy for a little while, because it was their movies. Okay, let's see. Yep. Oh crap, wrong.
My favorite light source.
Oh no. That sucked. That's why I don't like these acquire missions like this. Having to hold it in your hand instead of it just being in your inventory so you turn it in is a pain in the ass. Yeah, y'all keep shooting them while I run up and try to turn this damn thing in. And just drop it. Well, let's see if that works. There we go. Now let's see if it actually gave me credit for it. It did not, because it's not a creature one. Damn it. Okay. Done that. Should be something here. I don't think I have enough for the 10 yet, right? Nope, I have 4. Acquire Polycore. No, that's not what I want. I think I'm just going to wait, because it's about to recycle on that anyway. Go through the daily ones again, I think. So we keep shooting up dudes with electric weapons, or shock weapons, so we can get that achievement done. That's one way to put it, yeah. Alright, we're still 118 there. Let's take a look at Borderlands 4 Bounty Pack 2 Pearlescent. I do know Pearlescent item and can interpret something by the final boss, the Stone Demon in the Demon area. It can also be found by repeatable Ordinite processors. What does that mean? When all plasmas on somebody, you don't get a Prius mission. Alright then, so let's do this, because I am a jerky McJerkface, and I want to see... What? Wait, is that a... Oh, it's a Rift event. Okay, we're not worried about that. Let's frickin' go. So there's a pearlescent that drops from this dude. Or they're giving us 2 weapons now instead of 1, but they both still suck.
Like you had a chance.
Okay. Pretty sure I don't have enough. Yep, I need 4 more.
You will never be enough.
Am I getting anywhere? 127, so we're almost halfway now. the first time I've heard that one. Bury me with my stuff. Not the first time. Oh, can I just hold the phone? Fast travel, fast travel. Can I just fast travel to where I want to go? No. It's all good though.
Now you are interesting.
All right. You guys suck. Oops. Da da do 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 do. That's because they were busy dying. Muffin manager, down they go, baby. Or Mangler, not manager. I can read. Enigma can read, just not really well sometimes. Okay, let's go ahead and this, and that's not what I'm looking for. I went the wrong way. Or actually, this is the correct way, I think, but actually, it's not the correct way. I go have to around. You big dummy, Enigma, you went the wrong way. Is this okay? And I went one way once, I'll go the other way just to see. I mean, I got all the collectibles, I'm not really worried about that, but uncovering map is always something I like doing. This is the way to go. This is the way I didn't go last time. Can't open up Echo at this time. Oh, well, it wasn't anything to worry about. Still, we uncover the map. This is the way to go. follow the arrow, because the arrows are pointing us in the right direction. And shooting people.
See ya.
Ba da 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 do 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 do. That chest we can't open again. At least not right now. Knock you down. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's a death. That was dumb. Very dumb, because now I'm all the way back over here. Go. And a turret. Works for me. Oh, okay. You're getting us lunch. I don't have to worry about lunch. Desi's bringing home Jersey Mike's. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm a big fan of Jersey Mike's. I don't like the way this looks. Because that's instant death down there. Oh, right. Up and around. Now I remember. For those of you who do not have access to a Jersey Mike's sub sandwich shop, you're missing out. The roast beef, number 6, Mike's Way, is a damn fine roast beef sandwich. Like a, ooh, it's so good. They got that medium rare roast beef, freshly sliced, provolone cheese, lettuce, tomato, onions. Then they put on the herbs and the spices, and then they have red wine vinegar and olive oil they splash on there. Ah, it's so good. That's why Jersey Mike's though has the best subs though. They're far better than Subway, far better than Jimmy John's. This is the correct way. So this Stone Demon is the guy that's supposed to have the dedicated drop for the pistol. Let's go see. Okay, got one of his shields down there. There's 2 down. Curious. Well, we're right back to the same weapon. There we go. Shields are down. Didn't drop anything there. But I know Alright, let's try it now. With the bod. I know we're supposed to be using electric, but when we're bossing like this, the shock damage isn't that important because we're only killing one guy, so. Yeah, he's done. He didn't drop anything. How close are we now to our next vault card level? 8. I have to say, I'm not a huge... There's got to be another way, right? On how to farm these weapons. Okay. They do say that there are locations across the map. Yeah, I know how to unlock that stuff. I don't... Okay, there's one right close to here, actually. They don't show up on the map, though, so... So pearlescents apparently have an aqua tint to them. I would... That's one of those things I would really like to have a conversation with them about. over... Is it over here? Yeah, I guess so. Well, because to me, I would want the weapons to have different... You should be able to tell what they are. Oh, this is it. Alright. Am I doing this correctly? Oh, there's 2 minutes left for me to deposit 3. Alright, so that's what we gotta do. I was just killing and not paying attention. Someone dropped something. I'd have to do this again. I know exactly what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, pretty much. What did he drop, though? He dropped a legendary... Oh. I've heard that's a pretty good pistol, so we have to look at that. Alright, let's try this the right way this time. Come on, that's... See, that is, to me, that is a problem. That I am sitting there hitting the button to pull that thing to my arms. And instead of them letting me do it, I'm pulling out the knife for no reason. Like that. That's what I was trying to do. No. Well, I'm not going to get it. I have to put 7 in there in 7 seconds. That's hard. Let me see, I need to refill my ammo. I want to come back and do this, but that's not a lot of time. Especially when not everything that you're... well, I am continually using not my best weapon. That's probably a big reason why. But we're over halfway now to the weekly goal, so... I want to keep wasting iridium. close are we now? 171. Where it's not as, the thing is, we have to be the game is kind of cheap in a way, where just because I'm using a shock weapon doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to kill them with shock damage, because there's ballistic damage and things too. So I'm not entirely certain how the game operates with that, but all you can really do is just continue killing things with shock weapons until you max it out. Waiting to see Desi come home. I know it's almost lunchtime, but she's bringing home lunch, so I'll wait until she gets home before I, Ooh. That... Did that get us 10? Sure did. So now... We'll have all of the, cosmetic heads. Like I said, we'll continue working 173. Get that out of the way. Well, I want some pearls. I want to see what the pearlescent weapons can do. Supposedly, I think I've heard the shotgun is actually probably the nicest of them, but I haven't had my hands on any of them, so we'll have to experiment and see what we think. Boy, I think I'm getting some crappy shots there. But that's I really would like to finish that off 176. I'd like to get that finished off. And then we can use the bod on that thing and see what we can do. It looks like it's, from what I can tell, it looks like it's the kind of thing where it's well, the fact that it's timed is a pain in the ass, but you have to kill the right enemies and then grab their stuff that they drop and throw that into the processor, which, okay, fine, but the way that's set up is kind of ugh. We'll stick around a few minutes till Desi gets home. She said she was picking up lunch. Oh, we got a little bit of a freebie here. Let's see what world boss is going to pop up in here, and we'll fix his wagon. Question is, did I get credit for all those? I am getting credit for those. That would have been 83, right? Nope, 82, 182. So I did get credit for killing those guys. I'll take it. Hey, dropped a legendary. Ancient record. It's a grenade mod. Don't know if it's any good. But yeah, this weekend I want to sit down and actually make a video, probably about Microsoft. There's a lot of stuff going on in gaming right now, and I've explained to people why I haven't put anything up over the last couple of months, and that's on me. Hi, Zuzi. But I do want to try that again. It's just that we're trying to get the weekly goal done. That's another 9 tickets. That'll get us another of the 10 right there. I really want to get those out of the way, and I want to mess around with and see about getting pearls. I want to see what the pearls can do. I want to get my hands on one and see how they perform. Well, if you've got the flu, like you said you did, then yes. You shouldn't be around sick people if you have the flu. That's just common sense. No one in their right mind should let you near them if you have the flu. Where's Desi? She should be home anytime, I hope. That's great. You're still not 100% though. The flu is not something you just ditch, so you still shouldn't be around sick people. We gotta find some bad guys to kill. There she is. All right, guys. So she's home. So I'm gonna away for lunch. So give me about an hour. I'll be back about 1:10 Central Standard Time, and we're going to pick up right here where we're leaving off. Borderlands 4. We're going to continue hunting for pearls. We're going to continue working on our vault card, and all that good stuff. So if you've not done so yet, guys, please follow me: Twitch, Twitter, Kick, and Rumble. Subscription on YouTube would be great. And then on top of all that, you know, if you're on YouTube, if you're on Rumble, smash that like button. Let people know that I'm here so I can continue to grow and improve and get better at what I'm doing. Don't go far. Like I said, I'll be back here about an hour, and we're going to play more. So stick tight, guys. I'll see you soon.